Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to episode 4 of Brother Pat Streams. This episode was recorded on November 24th and dedicated to the feast of Christ the King and to St. Margaret of Scotland, who lived in 1045. Although she faced exile and faced remarkable difficulties, she managed to live a life of service to God, to neighbor, and to her country. Today she's more famously known as the patron saint of fashion. And so without further ado, episode 4, Dress to Impress. Is there a saint for fashion? Okay, so first of all, I've started off as a lady, so let's go over here. Let's change that up. Okay, nice. Sweet as pie. Okay. It's like a pie color here. Let's see for a second. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe that can be like a red, like an apple pie, I don't know. You know, I was told that the guys section had been updated and that there were more options for male clothing. I assume this is it. Well, that just can't happen. Okay, let's see here. One second, let's switch that out. How do I switch them out? Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of. Sweet as pie. What can we do with that? I have no idea. Listen, I guess that'll have to do. This person looked somewhat similar to Brother Pat. All right. Nice. So I just want to point out that my public relations committee, aka the people who recommend these games, did in fact tell me that there was an update on the different costumes for the male models, and I really am not seeing too much of that. Oh, I guess that's it. Now, do I have to also find a face? Yeah, clearly this one. Yeah. It is November. don't have a nose. Oh, this is great. I think this is the best we're gonna get. I don't know. I think we're ready. Here we go. Oh, that's tough. Give that a 3. Yeah, I'll give that a 3. I mean, not really a follow of any uniform protocol. Way too short. But the effort is there, and the teddy bear looks nice. So I'll give 2 stars. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Look at that. I came up with that. Clearly I was. That's preposterous. Oh, come on. Oh, that's ridiculous. Anyway, Margaret was quite the saint. Margaret worked to improve the church in Scotland. At the time, Scotland had its own way of doing things, but Margaret encouraged a more unified approach to worship. She helped Christ. She didn't rule as an iron fist. Rather, she ruled with compassion and with care for people. Saint Margaret of Scotland was a queen, yes, but she didn't wear her crown as a symbol of power or pride. Instead, she used her position to serve others. Kind of like how Christ the King leads by serving us. You see, you can say that St. Margaret had a heart of service. She didn't let her royal position separate her from the people. She saw herself as a servant of God, just as Christ did. Christ, the great high priest, the Son of God, calls us to share into that life of service too. So that's something beautiful. All right, here we go, folks. We're back in the game. It's not the worst I could have done, you know. Maybe we can change the shirt. Maybe we can do a, I don't know. Try this one. Khaki for that one. Get rid of this. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Right? We have 3 minutes to spare. Let's see what's down here. See, the feminine section of this dressing room is just full of things. In no way I mean, seriously, guys, come on. How is it fair? They even take up this section of the dressing room. That's too funny. Put patterns on them. Khaki, no. Why not? Do you know what's so beautiful about Margaret of Scotland? She understood that real leadership means caring for those in need, no matter how powerful or wealthy you might be. And that's the heart of what it means to celebrate Christ the King, I believe. And his kingdom isn't about luxury or selfishness, it's about loving others, seeing the world through the lens of the cross, my relationship with God, which affects my relationship with others. And that's a beautiful thing, because it allows us to live in a place of humility, a place of being humble, and giving ourselves to those who need it most. So, as we play Dress to Impress today, let's think about what it means to dress like a servant of Christ the King. It's not just about looking good, it's about putting on the armor of kindness, humility, and love. Here we go. Okay. Khaki? No, but... I think I've completely misunderstood the assignment. I'm still going to give you 1 star though. Or maybe not, maybe not. Still too much skin, not a fan. You see the khaki patterns though. Teddy bear. Up, there he is. Let's hit him with the pose. Let's see. What's the 360? What's the club jump? Okay, let's stop that. You know, I'm really starting to think this game is rigged. Honestly, I'm gonna call it quits with this one because I'm very impressed with this final outfit. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you all had fun watching me play Dress to Impress, and I hope you also learned something new about St. Margaret of Scotland and the meaning of Christ the King. Remember, the most important thing is not the crown you wear, or how good you look on the outside, but the way you live your life, and how good you look on the inside. A goodness of love, of humility, of compassion. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Brother Pat Streams. I'll see you soon.